Alrighty, Landon. How big was it on Sunday to get a win against an Iowa team after two really close games against Milwaukee, but just to come away with points on the weekend?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, having 3 games on the slate, you hope to come out with a few points. And I thought we played pretty well the first couple games, and just didn't work out for us. Pucks weren't going in, so we stuck with the game plan and found a way to come out with a win Sunday.
How did you feel personally, having dealt with some injury stuff that first month, to get thrown right into 3 games in 72 hours? How are you feeling after it?
Yeah, feeling good. Better than I thought. So, yeah, body's holding up, which is good. But, yeah, just good to get back out there, play some minutes, and get some puck touches. Yeah, obviously a weird training camp preseason for me. But, it's great to be here with the guys and, building the camaraderie and, yeah, just playing some hockey.
Is it nice to know that whether someone's up in Chicago or in Rockford, that you guys have some sort of nucleus or group that's kind of been climbing the ranks with one another, that no matter what team you're playing on that given week, you're going to have a good amount of cohesion?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, it's a great group down here. I was excited to see the guys. Del Mastro is letting me use his extra bedroom, so it's nice. Just have a great group, and, building on that from last year too, similar group. But, it's nice. Just everyone makes you feel welcome, and, just cracking jokes right away, and you pick up right where you left off. So it is just, great. Obviously the team, but also the staff down here is, I think the best in the league, just making you feel at home, making you feel comfortable, and, it's a family, and I think that's what you notice right away.
We were just talking to Nighty, and he was so impressed this weekend getting to see for the first time just how dogged you are on pucks and how critical you take every shift. With that being your baseline, which is a great baseline, is there anything that you're trying to improve on at this level to try and continue to elevate your game here in year 2?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just confidence with the puck, holding on to some more pucks down low. I think using my body too in those situations. Obviously, there's some big, strong D in this league, and also at the next level too. So just being able to hold on to those pucks to create some more plays and find an open guy. And I think I already noticed some strides taken this weekend, and I hope I can continue to build on that.
You have familiarity, obviously, with Cini, having played with him before. But what kind of impression has Lardis made on you, and what's it like playing on the line with Lardis?
Yeah, obviously he's a highly offensive, highly skilled player, so he's a fun guy to play with, and I think it's a great compliment to my game too. I can go get pucks back, he'll find the soft areas, and he always seems to find that weak side with some space, and I think as we keep building on our chemistry, he's going to have a lot of success, and I think at this league and at the next level as well.
Someone who's obviously been around the organization last year, got to finish the year up in Chicago. Give us your take on where things are at with that chemistry between Rockford and Chicago, and keeping guys, in the loop, and just building things down here to make sure they're at their level for when they get to Chicago.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's obviously they're having some success right now up at with Chicago, so it's exciting to see, and it's just a great message, and you can feel that message down here as well. Just a lot of compete, a lot of speed, and we have a lot of guys here that when their number is called, they're ready to go up to the next level and have an impact, which is exciting. And I think that's speaks to the character we have in the room, but also just the type of guys. Everyone's ready to go when their chance comes. So it's exciting, and I think whenever that opportunity comes for some guys, they're going to make an impression.
I'm curious, how do you guys as brothers keep track of each other during the busy seasons? Do you ever get to watch games? Are you texting about weekend updates? How does that work between you guys?
For sure, it's tough. Just especially my little brother. He's still at Notre Dame, so I got to catch him between some classes and whatnot. So he's pretty busy. But and obviously our games kind of fall on similar days over the weekend. So yeah, just trying to catch the highlights and the game when if we have a downtime or an off day, try to catch up with them. So checking box scores, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's definitely just a lot of support. You're looking forward to talking to those guys, see how they're doing, and honestly just bouncing ideas off each other too, which is such a cool thing, being obviously three brothers playing hockey. So just helping each other in what ways we can, but the support's always there whether we're watching the game or not.
Who chirps the most out of the three of you?
It's got to be my little bro. Yeah, he'll run his mouth a little bit, but I have to put him in his place every once in a while, but he definitely runs it.